Leader of the Pan Niger Delta Forum (PANDEF), Chief Edwin Clark, on Thursday cautioned Bola Tinubu, an All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant, against contesting in the 2023 election. Clark said Tinubu should go and rest despite coming from the most sophisticated region of Nigeria. Featuring on Arise TV, the elder statesman said he would rather vote for Vice President Yemi Osibanjo to become Nigeria's next president. Clark described Osibanjo as an intelligent man who has what it takes to rule Nigeria in 2023. According to Clark, I'm not aware of Jonathan running for presidency. I'm a father to him and he has not informed me about such intentions. The Southwest is the most educated and sophisticated people in Nigeria, but Tinubu should go and rest. Other than the Igbos, I would vote for the vice president. He's an intelligent fellow. How many times have we heard Tinubu talking about the affairs of this nation or criticizing those in power? Tinubu had recently announced his intention to contest for president in 2023. The former governor of Lagos State had informed President Muhammadu Buhari that his decision to run for presidency was a lifelong aspiration. Similarly, reports had hit that Osibanjo would soon make his intentions known. However, the vice president denied such reports. Bola Tinubu's declaration to run for presidency so far is being greeted with a lot of criticism, and Nigerians are rejecting him for various reasons. Some feel that his age is an issue. Some feel that we really don't understand what is going on with him, his health condition, how fit or how well he is to become the president of the country. Because the last thing we want is another medical tourist president. We recall what happened in 2017, how Buhari stayed away from the country for a very long period of time. No president. The president was in another country receiving treatment. In fact, that's such a shame, because in the first place, the country has got the state's hospital where he can be. And it means that he's not done anything, no development, nothing from when he took over from Goodluck Jonathan. He would have made changes. From 2015 that he took over, it's enough time to make changes even before he took ill or before anything happened to his health. So Nigerians have reacted differently to Bola Tinubu's declaration to run, despite the fact that he mentioned that it's been his lifelong ambition. He's been former governor, senator, held different positions here and there. He's currently the national leader of the ruling All Progressive Congress, and he feels that the only position or the next available position for him that he can fit in, he doesn't want to become governor again, he doesn't want senator anymore, he wants to become president, number one, the number one citizen of the country. But Chief Edwin Clark just mentioned something now, and that is really something to look into. That how many times have you seen Bola Tinubu criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari's government? We've seen other politicians, other governors, even from within APC, when Buhari rolls out some policies that are not favorable to the people or to the people in their region or to the country in general, they speak up. They speak up. They don't keep quiet. They speak about it. They talk about it. They take their position. They take their stand. We know we have a few that are just who are just there to serve their master. They're just serving their paymaster and they're just doing the bid of their master, the likes of Hope Uzodinma, governor of Imo State. But truly, Tinubu does not say anything. You will never hear him say anything. Remember the farmer headers clash. Tinubu did not speak for, he did not speak against. Very surprising. That's why majority of Southwest leaders, they are not even in support. So Edwin Clark is from South. Even Southwest leaders, they are not in support of Bola Tinubu's presidential ambition. Immediately Bola Tinubu declared his intentions to run, the news outlet visited Afenifere's leader to hear his own opinion, what he thinks about Tinubu's declaration. And the kind of response that came from him was, we know very well that he's not in support. But Ayo Adebanjo is not in support at all. In the first instance, his first remark was that he was not going to comment on anything. But let it be known that from the southwest. They've not taken any decision on who to support. They are not supporting anyone. But then later on, they said that they are not going to support Bola Tinubu. Never. They won't support Bola Tinubu. So it's not a case of Chief Edwin Clark being from the south. That is why he doesn't want to support Bola Tinubu. The person Edwin Clark is even rooting for right now, ßŌMS, is from southwest, the same region from Bola Tinubu. So that is a strong one, because Bola Tinubu forgets, not just Bola Tinubu, politicians, they forget that when it's time for election, when any election period draws near, the people, they look at the scorecard of these people, how supportive they've been, how they've been there, how they've been advocating for the people, pleading on behalf of the people, being the voice of the people, speaking on behalf of the people. Not just when it's time for election, you come and tell us stories that it's been your lifelong ambition. And these are the people you've never spoken, you've never stood for or done anything for. I know a lot of persons still have their own arguments that Bola Tinubu has done so much. But let's look at #EndSARS. That's something that Nigerians will never forget. That experience, we will never forget it. Innocent citizens were murdered, were killed by Nigerian government. Up till now, no one has been brought to book, no one has been held accountable for the loss of innocent lives. Bola Tinubu, even he left the country that period. We got a report that he left the country, he fled to France. And when he got to France, Nigerians over there, they were booing him, screaming that he should go back, he's not welcome. We saw the video, but we know he denied that he didn't go anywhere. 6 days later that he surfaced, but we know these things, it's just a couple of hours, you can leave the country, fly out, and you are back. But it took him 6 days to respond to that allegation, and immediately he came back from wherever, claiming that he didn't go anywhere. He said, I am here, I'm in Lagosian, I've not gone anywhere, I didn't go anywhere, I am here, after 6 days. So why not immediately when the report came out? Because at first he was even in the airport that someone cited him and put it out there that Bola Tinubu is running out of the country. He was cited in the airport, the immigration service, they put it out there. Someone anonymous put it out there that Bola Tinubu cited just leaving the country. But it took him 6 days to respond, and he came to the government house in Lagos State with Sanwo-Olu to say that he didn't go anywhere. Nigerians have been following all of this, watching him closely, and that is what Edwin Clark is saying. But for ßŌMS, he's not said he wants to run, though there are speculations that he's interested, but we know he's cleared the air severally that he's not running. He just wants to concentrate on his current position. ßŌMS is one politician that Nigerians don't really have anything against. There's been no fraud allegation against him. There's nothing hanging on his head. So for Edwin Clark to say that he would rather support ßŌMS, that shows that most Nigerians will not even mind if ßŌMS becomes president. I know some people still have reservations for him. That how come he's not doing anything? How come he's just silent in all of the way Buhari has been leading the country? But some people still argue that he just finds himself in that situation. His hands are tied. He cannot really do much. Well, we'll see how all of this plays out. Leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.